You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Mark. We are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible in Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. We also want to let your friends and family from out of town know they can watch this program on YouTube. Once you are logged in, just search for Next Week in Wolfeboro and you'll find our channel. Here are some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Saturday, June 28th. The Friends of the Wolfeboro Public Library annual book sale is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sunday, June 29th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have their monthly repair cafe from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Monday, June 30th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. Tuesday, July 1st. The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 7 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Wednesday, July 2nd, the Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6:30 p.m. If you would like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Thursday, July 3rd. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a program on how to make your own jewelry chains from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Friday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day! The town of Wolfeboro 4th of July Independence Day Parade will be downtown at 10 a.m. Sunday, July 6th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a program on herbal remedies for summer skincare from 10 a.m. to noon. Monday, July 7th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Zoning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Thursday, July 10th. The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting live on Channel 25 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Tucker Goslin is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending it over to you, Tucker Goslin.
Hey Mark, Tucker here over at Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation. Just giving you guys an update. Our July Senior Lunch is going to be on Monday, July 14th, over in the Great Hall. That's just above Town Hall. We're going to be having a potluck-style meal, doing some dishes that we've served in the past. Some of those meals include lasagna, mac and cheese, and a beef stew. So make sure to register by Friday, July 11th on Rec Desk, or you can call our senior coordinator, Robin, at 603-569-5639, extension 191. We still have openings for our junior golf camp, session 3, so make sure to check out Rec Desk for the info for dates and times on that. Our summer kickoff is going to be held this Saturday, June 28th, here at Pop Whale and Ice and Art Center. Make sure to stop by for all the fun. We've got some awesome, I think we're up to 10 vendors now. It's going to be a really fun day. Got some fun stuff planned. We still are taking vendor applications. If you want to send one in, please feel free to do that by Friday. We are gearing up for a fun summer with our Movies on the Hill and our Food Truck Fridays. So make sure to check out Facebook for more details and for our movie lineup. We have a fun summer wellness series for our seniors with the Granite V&A. That is a free program. You just have to sign up online on Rec Desk for that. We do still have spots available for some of our sailing courses. Make sure to check Rec Desk for all those different classes, those dates, all the fees, all the information is on Rec Desk. We're looking to fill up those programs, as some of them they do require a minimum, as well as we do have a maximum for some of them. So just make sure to check out Rec Desk for all those sailing courses. Let's see, we do still have some sign-ups available for our summer session of Tennis in the Park. We'd added a youth one as well as an adult program. I believe the adult one only has 3 spots open left. The youth one, there are 4 sessions. I know that both of them still have multiple spots open. I believe it's grades 1 through 3 and then 4 through 6. So make sure to check Rec Desk again for all information, times, and dates on those. As our beach season kicks off, just want to give some quick reminders. We want to make sure everyone can enjoy our beautiful waterfronts safely and responsibly this summer. To ensure this, we do test our water quality at our beaches monthly. If a test comes back with concerns or comes back negative, we do a follow-up test as soon as possible. And we post our results right on our Facebook page, as well as post out a sign to put up at the beach with the most up-to-date information. You can find that post on our Facebook page, just at Wolfeboro Parks and Recreation. And just a couple of reminders: please don't feed the ducks at the beaches. We don't allow dogs on our beaches, and just make sure to clean up for yourself. We don't want to have any messes left for the next people trying to use and enjoy the beach. We will be staffing our beach attendants as well as lifeguards starting next week, June 30th on Monday. I know the bathrooms at Brewster Beach are open right now with the hot weather. We only had 1 porta potty down there. With all the hot weather, we wanted to open those up for you guys to use. And just be kind and respectful to our attendants. Some of them are new. We do have a lot of high school kids. A lot of them, it's their first job. So just be patient with them. We appreciate that. And again, just try to be kind with them and be patient. And don't forget to sign up for our last couple programs here that I'm going to mention. Our Granite Kid Triathlon that's coming up, as well as our Granite Man Triathlon that's coming up. Details and sign-ups are on Rec Desk for those. And then we're always looking for volunteers for those 2 events, as well as our Turkey Trot. So again, volunteers for Granite Man, Granite Kid, and Turkey Trot. If you're interested, please call us here at the office. We'd love to have you. And that's all from us. Thank you, Mark. Have a good week.
Thank you, Tucker Jocelyn. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Mark. Summer's just begun, and the dog days are already here with uncomfortable and often dangerous temperatures. If your home lacks air conditioning or just isn't cool enough, please stop in the library to get comfortable. We're completely air conditioned and have lots of space for you to sit and relax. Unwind with a magazine, newspaper, or a book, or use our Wi-Fi or public computers, or simply sit and look at the world going by outside our windows. Our 2025 summer reading adventure has begun. We love this year's theme, Color Our World, which is all about creativity and art. This year we're offering 3 levels for the reading program. Family readers, those are kids being read to or reading with some help. Independent readers, kids reading on their own through the end of 6th grade, and teens, those entering grades 7 through 12 in the fall. Each level will be challenged to track reading and other fun activities to earn a free book to keep and raffle tickets for some great prizes. Sign up anytime during the program, which runs through August 8th. Check our website for a complete calendar of summer events and programs, or stop in and pick up a printed copy at the front desk. A great program is coming up for the kids on Wednesday, July 9th at 10:30, when Lindsay and her puppet pals join us. Lindsay's funny, fast-paced, and interactive variety show delights the young and young at heart. Kids will meet several larger-than-life handcrafted puppets. Lindsay has been performing full-time for many years, presenting to several thousand children each year. Through animated storytelling and thoughtful messaging, she hopes to inspire creative play, resilience, and empathy in even the youngest children. This program is a great fit for ages 3 through 8 and their families. Registration is requested to help us plan for the seating, but it's not required. We have 3 active book discussion groups going at the library now. One for science fiction and fantasy fans, one for mystery lovers, and our second Tuesday book group, which reads a wide variety of books, including bestsellers, literary fiction, nonfiction, and classics. Our book discussion groups are open to all who love to read and discuss what they have read with others. The sci-fi fantasy group meets next on Tuesday, July 1st at 6 p.m. They'll be discussing The Keiju Preservation Society by John Scalzi. Our mystery book group meets Wednesday the 2nd at 1 o'clock. They'll be discussing Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. And our next second Tuesday book discussion takes place on July 8th at 1 p.m. We'll be discussing Tom Lake by Ann Patchett together with Our Town by Thornton Wilder. The library is offering free chair yoga for seniors on select Fridays throughout the summer from 1 to 1:45. The classes will be led by Jessica Harriman, certified yoga instructor. Chair yoga offers a gentle and accessible way to improve flexibility, strength, and balance without putting undue strain on joints. Space is limited, so pre-registration is a must. Registrations for the July classes open on July 1st. Visit our website to register on the event page or call us at 569-2428 for more information or to help us register. You won't want to miss a program by local author and historian Glenn Knobloch on Wednesday evening, July 9th at 6 o'clock. Glenn will be discussing the history of the Kankamangas Highway, one of the most scenic drives in all of the U.S. and a familiar spot to all who live in the region. This program is made possible by a grant from New Hampshire Humanities. Don't forget, if you're looking for something to do that's fun and free with no commitment, we have drop-in cribbage Mondays throughout the year at 1 o'clock, Mahjong meetups on Thursdays at 1 o'clock, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30 a.m. Open to all. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending it over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Mark, Father Bob Cole with Deacon Charlie Ferraro. Again, thank you for all you do, for having us on this week at St. Katherine Drexel. This is the last weekend in June, and it's also really the summer season has begun. So we've had the heat wave, huh? Wasn't that something to have that heat wave? And here it is Friday morning now. We're having Eucharistic adoration in the church. It's the 27th of June, and the adorations began after the morning Mass. It'll go until 1 o'clock. We had 24-hour Eucharistic adoration last week, which went very well. We did that for the Feast of the Eucharist, Corpus Christi. So, but every Friday we have adoration from 8:30 after Mass until 1 o'clock. So do come and take advantage of that. Also, to let you know, both Charlie and I are Knights of Columbus, and our biggest fundraiser every year, we have the world-famous lobster rolls, and we make them ourselves in the kitchen in the parish hall. They're not like a hot dog roll. They're
like this, Father.
They're big.
They're big. I don't know how you can eat one.
You get 2 meals out of it.
That's what you do. You cut it in half.
Get 2 meals out of it. And so we make them by hand, of course, and they're $20 a piece, which is a bargain. In some restaurants, lobster rolls are $30, $35.
We pay a lot more. Yeah,
Pay a lot
of money these days.
So lobster is very expensive. So we're taking orders this weekend, before and after each Mass. We're taking orders. And then next weekend, which will be the weekend of the 4th of July celebration, 4th of July is on a Friday, so it'll actually be 5th and 6th, Saturday and Sunday, we'll pass out the lobster rolls. But if you'd like some, please come this weekend and order them, and it will help us immensely.
Yeah, it's a great fundraiser for the nights and everything, yeah.
And the ladies of St. Katherine Drexel, their big fundraiser is the July calendar raffle. And so they've already sold quite a few, but you can also pick up a calendar raffle. They'll be here next weekend as well, and that's their biggest fundraiser. We send kids to camp.
Yes, yes.
Bernadette, Camp Fatima. We give gifts at Christmas time. There's all kinds of things that we do. We support seminarians with the funds, so it really helps, and it's a lot of fun to celebrate our independence, the 4th of July. Now, this weekend we have a special guest.
We do, Father. It's Reverend Peter Short is coming to visit. Every year we have someone come to visit now. This also is tied into St. Katherine Drexel. As many of you know, this procession of the Eucharist was on the St. Katherine Drexel Trail. And they just completed it this week, and they had a great celebration out on the West Coast. So this is celebrating, what is it, Father, the 25th year?
Of her canonization.
Of her canonization. Now, he's representing the Diocese of Gallup. It's missionary work that's marked by the efforts of 3 holy and noteworthy people. St. Katherine Drexel, the builder of many missions, and this mission that he's supporting is exactly the kind of thing that St. Katherine Drexel did. Missions in schools on the Navajo Reservation. Venerable Pope Pius XII, who visited the area prior to his pontificate, and St. Teresa of Calcutta, who visited and established apostolic outreach centers in 2 locations in this diocese. As a mission diocese, they are dependent on outside resources, particularly in support of evangelization, catechesis, and the sustenance of the faith. A constant need is providing ministry for Sunday Mass, the repair and maintenance of buildings that house the ministry, and another major need is support of the priests, including their health care costs. So, on the weekend of June 28th and 29th, Father Peter Short will be here. He'll be speaking at all the Masses. And these talks are always so informative, Father. I always find out just how good we got it here and how much we need to help others, which is a big part of our mission as Catholics, including their health care. He'll be here speaking, so please consider his appeal. And let me give you some things that they look at. Each donation of $1 buys a pair of socks for the homeless. $10 purchases 5 meals from the food bank. $100 heats a rural church for 1 month in the winter. Think about this. They don't have enough money to heat their churches. And $4,000 educates 1 seminarian for 1 month. And $1 covers the premium for 1 priest's health insurance for 1 month. So there's so many good needs that are being asked for this in this presentation. And also we're honoring our St. Katherine Drexel herself, whom this church is named after. So come and hear him. I always find these talks very informative, just to understand how much we have, Father, and how much we can do to help others with helping those who don't have enough.
And you know, when they say mission diocese, it's a nice way of saying they're poor. I've been out there in Arizona, and the reservations that we gave to the Native Americans is the poorest land. You know, really, it's poverty out there.
Yep.
So a mission diocese depends on outside help, and so it truly will go to where it's needed. And it's so true, you know, to live here in the Lakes region around Lake Winnipesaukee, Lake Wentworth, the Merry Meeting Lake, we're very blessed.
Oh, we are, Father, without a doubt.
You know, with all we have, you know, water, fresh air, and so enough said on that, but if you can come and meet him, he's the Vicar General of that diocese, and he has a sister in Connecticut. He's going to visit her after he visits us.
Whereabouts in Connecticut, Father?
That I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
We'll have to ask him about it.
Yeah, so he's going to come and visit here, take the collection, and then visit his sister down there in Connecticut.
So let's give him all the support we can, Father.
I think
it's
so.
a great cause.
And we've been very generous. We have, so that would be something we really want to do. Also, after the 10:30 Mass this Sunday, the 29th, we're having another Journey Luncheon.
Oh.
Now, a Journey Luncheon is for people who have lost a loved one. It can be a spouse, it can be a brother or a sister, a parent, a child, but they're all grieving. It's not a professional group, of support group. It's just people of faith sharing their stories, where they're at, based on faith in heaven and resurrection and life, that their loved ones are with God and they'll see them again. So right around noontime, they have a lovely lunch. I get down myself to have the lunch, and then people share. They have a little program, and they get to meet other people who are in the same boat.
Yeah, and it's very supportive for each other. I've been there a couple of times myself as well. They do a terrific job at it.
They really do. So we have the Journey Luncheon, and so this weekend now, we've got the lobster roll, make your order, the July calendar raffle, and 4 o'clock Mass on Saturday, preceded by confessions at 3. Sunday morning, 7, 8:30, and 10:30, with Father Short from Gallup, New Mexico, at each Mass, talking about his diocese, the Mission Diocese of Gallup, where our St. Katherine Drexel did a lot of her ministry. And then we'll have the Journey Luncheon after that. So, again, Mark, thank you for all you do. Bless you. All you who can hear us here, come and visit. The door's open.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you would like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219. Or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I am Mark for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bringing your community to view!